Hey you guys, welcome back to Shanghai, China. I'm Andy. Today it is Friday the 17th of April 2020. Today I'm going to try to answer a question that I've been getting from a lot of people overseas, and that is, why are China's wet markets open again? Well, first we need to answer a few questions. What exactly is a wet market? Are they really open again? And is the world's media being honest with you? If you want to find out, keep on watching.
This is my local wet market, so I've already answered the second question. Yes, 94% of China's so-called wet markets have reopened. Now back to the first question, what is a wet market and why are they open again? It comes down to semantics. Unfortunately, many in the West see the term wet market as synonymous with the illicit trade of wild animals. As you can see here at my local market, that's not the case. And it's not the case in the vast majority of markets across China. A wet market is simply a fresh produce market, similar to a farmer's market in the West, selling everything from fresh fruit and vegetables to fresh meat, flowers, spices, eggs, and seafood. Here, locals can buy direct from sellers and save a bit of money when compared to supermarket prices. The only live animals you'll find for trade here are fish and other seafood, which is also sold live in many other parts of the world outside Asia. Instead of opting for frozen or processed foods, locals can come here and pick fresh produce by hand, all at a lower cost. Part of the reason the term wet market has become synonymous with disease and the illicit trade of wild animals is because of Western media coverage of novel coronavirus. While some report fairly and openly, others allow their audiences to retain their misunderstandings and even boost them. Take this piece by France 24 English as an example. Watch this part and read the subtitles closely.
并不认定，并不100%认定这是因为海鲜市场出来的，因为我们吃了也几千年了，不是几百年的事儿。可能有中间。
You might be shocked to see that this woman seems adamant she'll continue eating wildlife despite the risks. But you might be more shocked to know she didn't actually say that. She says, 因为我们吃了也几千年了，不是几百年的事了. Which basically translates as, we've eaten this for thousands of years. This isn't something that's only been going on for hundreds of years. There was no mention at all of wildlife, least of all illicit wildlife, and instead she was most likely asked by the reporter, will you keep eating food from farmers' markets? What is needed is strict new laws and enforcement on the tiny minority of farmers' markets in China selling illicit wildlife, and that's already in the works. Of course, China's farmers' markets won't close down, and expecting them to would be ludicrous. They're a safe, wholesome, healthy and cheap way for locals to buy fresh produce. They've been around for thousands of years, like that woman said, and that won't change anytime soon.